For many decades, Bhutan lived in isolation from the rest of the world. Television, for example, came to Bhutan only in the 1990s. But once technology did penetrate the kingdom, there was no holding it back. Today, Bhutan is held up by many as a model society for technological integration. So how did it do it, and what's next?
They used to call this place the Hermit Kingdom. Perched high up in the Himalayas, walled off from the outside world. Bhutan is where you came to disconnect. Plus, it's not like you had any other option. Technology came late to this country. Telephones in 1963, print media in 1965, radio in 1973 and television in the 1990s. So if you travel to Bhutan, disconnecting was your only option. But you know what they say about late bloomers? Once they catch up, there's no stopping them. Case in point, Bhutan. The people here have completely embraced technology. The young monks still wear traditional clothes. But their hands are constantly scrolling through their smartphones. A lot of the credit goes to the Bhutanese king. In 2019, this was his warning to the people. If we are not able to embrace and leverage technology, we will be invariably left behind. The king commanded, his people followed. The Bhutanese government launched the digital Drukyul flagship program. It focuses on three aspects: public services, education and healthcare. The idea was to create a smart, inclusive society, and soon remote schools were connected by the internet. Teachers gained access to digital content. In healthcare, all patient information was upgraded to digital files. One click, and doctors could access entire medical histories. But the most visible change was in television. By the end of this year, all cable TV connections will be digitized. 60 out of Bhutan's 90 cable operators are already on board. In September last year, the country announced their first digital currency, the digital Ngultram. It is called paperless and sustainable. On point for the carbon-negative kingdom. Bhutan's journey is an example for smaller nations. You may be late to changes. You may have spent decades in the wilderness. But once the floodgates of progress open, catching up is not that hard. South Asia Bureau, WION World is One.